Hi everyone, Dan Slater with the Lake Tahoe Television Sports Highlights. Let's look.
From Reno High School.
Well, our highlights are going to take us first to the Renegade Division game between Fernley and Reno. Let's take a look at those highlights. Well, Jackson Sellers is going to get the Reno Huskies on the board early in this one.
Calling the signals. He's going to keep. He's going to go around and breaks a tackle. He's got one blocker out in front, headed for the corner, and he is in. Touchdown, Huskies. Oh, mama, what a start.
And then it was Breck Worthen's turn to score.
And here goes Breck. Breck is just going to, well, he ran into his own man, but then he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. And now they're up 2 scores.
Then it was Jackson again.
And Sellers is going to try to beat everyone to the left side, and he does. Touchdown, Huskies. And just before half, they put up another. Oh, Jackson's going to keep. Cuts up in, and he's headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They're on the scoreboard again.
Well, the Huskies were getting it from everyone. This time it was Cortez.
And a pitch. He's going to sweep the right side, and he's headed to the end zone. Oh, mama, Cortez has got a touchdown as he beat everyone around that right side. And the Huskies are, well, they've been in command.
Reno comes away with a 37-0 victory. In the freshman division that day, it was the Carson Senators and the Reno Huskies. Let's look at those highlights. Ben Altizer is going to score the first touchdown for the Huskies.
Well, they're going to try that option, and once again, he waited till the last second. There goes Ben. He's going to go into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. And it's 6-0 Reno.
Well, I guess he wasn't tired. He's going to score again.
And Ben gets the pitch, swings left, swings right, and he's going to go into the end zone for his second touchdown of the day. And it's Huskies 12 and the Senators nothing. Boy.
This time it was Hayden Parga doing the Husky barking.
Going to roll out, and Hayden's going to run. And he's going to get by one, he's going to get by another, he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies, and they have now run up an 18-0 lead.
And Joe Hill was kicking 2-point conversions.
And this time the Senators do rush, and I think we got it through this time. He did. So Joe Hill gets the 2-point conversion, making the score 20-0 in favor of the Huskies.
The Huskies were firing on all cylinders. Watching.
Hand off. He cuts up in there and into the end zone. Touchdown, Carpenter. And the Huskies on the board again. All right, we've returned. Second down. Let's call it 14. And Hayden's going to roll and throw. And he's got it this time. Luke DeForno came back for the pass. And it's a touchdown, Huskies. Fourth quarter, and the Huskies are threatening again. Fisher, the quarterback, picks up the low snap, and he's just going to go around the left side, and he may beat everybody. He does. Billy Fisher, touchdown, Huskies. And boy, they're looking pretty powerful right now.
Huskies win it 42-0.
We'll be right.
Next, we'll look at some Pop Warner action. The Tiny Mite division, the Sparks Ducks and the Reno Grizzlies going at it. Well, the Sparks Ducks were looking good in this one as Jaden Stewart's going to score.
Tyson, hands off, and Jaden's going off to the right side. Touchdown, Ducks.
Then Tyson McNeil is going to get a big run for the Ducks.
And he's going to keep. He's got a little running room. He's got some speed. Breaks a tackle going down the sideline and makes a nice move. Oh, mama, he's motoring all over the field. And he's headed to the end zone. It's a touchdown, Ducks.
Touchdown, Ducks.
Wow, what a move, Tyson. has got some terrific moves.
Then Kristen Andres Flores is going to muscle one in.
Quarterback, he may go straight ahead. He picks it up and he dives, and there's no signal.
No signal yet. Looks like a touchdown, Ducks.
Yep, touchdown.
They didn't put the score up, but the Ducks come away with the victory. We go to the Mighty Might division, where it was the Hawthorne Serpents and the Reno Grizzlies. Let's look at this action. The Grizzlies really came out growling in this one. First, JoJo Sizz is going to return a punt for a touchdown.
He picked up, and here comes Sizz.
Right side.
Oh, mama, that was quick.
He could go all the way.
JoJo Sizz gets on the board.
Next, the Grizzlies get a good run from Luke Lieberman.
Gonna hand off around the left side. Lieberman, he's got a lot of green grass, and he is headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Grizzlies. Wow, they're growling early in this one.
And Mr. Sizz was sizzling.
And a handoff. Oh, mama.
And Luke Herman's going to find the end zone for the Grizzlies. Watch him go.
Down. And a fake. He's going to keep Luke. Oh, he's got a big block. And he is headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Grizzlies. Luke Herman. Oh, mama, the Grizzlies are cooking.
And watch this speed by Jake the Snake.
Uh-oh, he's going to go up the right side. And look out. One man's got a chance to get him. And he's not going to get him. Jake's going to score. Touchdown, Grizzlies.
60 yards.
And they have really dominated.
Again, they didn't post a score, but the Grizzlies were growling. Well, the next one was the Junior Pee Wee division, and it was all Wolfpack, Reno South against Sparks. This was a defensive juggernaut. Look at the highlight. Well, about 6 minutes into the first quarter, the Reno South Wolfpack are going to get on the board.
Oh, inside handoff, he goes, there he goes.
Oh, wow, he faked me out.
Oh,
mama.
Touchdown, South Wolfpack.
I was faked out. Great job. And off the left side.
Well, at the time, it was just a conversion point, but it turned out to be a big one.
Going to try to throw over the middle, and did he catch it? Yeah, he did. And it's now 7-0. On the reception was number 15, Davis Finney, and that makes the score the South Reno Wolfpack 7. Sparks Wolfpack 0.
But with just 36 seconds remaining in the game, the Sparks Wolfpack make a dramatic comeback.
Nope, he comes back up. Handoff.
Throw it off the right side. He's got room.
And he's got a chance. He's going to stop. Spins around. And he's still going.
He's got blockers.
Oh, mama.
Wow.
Unbelievable run, and the Sparks Wolfpack are 1 point away from tying it up. Defense is trying to stop
the Sparks Wolfpack win for the win on a kick, and this is what happened.
How about that, folks? Uh-oh, bad snap. And it's a fire drill.
He's going.
Oh, mama, he didn't make it. A tremendous defensive play by Kai, I believe. And that'll stop the point and leave the score.
South Reno wins a thriller 7-6. We'll go to the junior mid division in the game between the Reno Wolfpack and the South Tahoe Vikings. Let's look at the highlights. Well, the Reno Grizzlies were flexing their muscles in this one.
Nope, going to try to
Estabrook
hand
again
off,
off the right
and
side.
Estabrook is in. Touchdown, Reno Wolfpack. As they come to the line quickly, going to hand off, and oh, mama, where is he? Touchdown! We couldn't quite tell. He spun and got in, and now the Wolfpack lead at 12-0. The Vikings will get on the board as Jake Tywater is going to score on this unusual play. Oh my, that's trouble. But Jake picks it up, and oh mama, it's a one-on-one, and Jake's just going to burn down the right side. I don't think they're going to get him. Oh mama, touchdown. Put that play in the playbook. Wow. A fumble picked up and run for a touchdown. Good. But again, the Wolfpack started to flex their muscles. And Francisco's got it. He's worming his way. He's in the end zone. Touchdown. Unless they really hurry, which they may get it off. Going to hand off, and oh, mama, he's got one man. He puts a move on. He dives, touchdown. Didn't even dive. And the Wolfpack are taking control. Going to go around the right side. Oh, my. Look out. One man's got a chance to get him. Not going to get him. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Tywater's going to score another right near the end of the game. See if Jake just goes straight ahead. Yeah, he's just going to go off the right side and just cruised in for the touchdown. Wolfpack win it 31-14. We go to the junior midget division again for the game between the Reno Grizzlies and the Reno Wolfpack. This was an intense battle. The Grizzlies are going to score first, and this one is Alex Laird going to take it in. Long count. Handoff and around the left side and into the end zone. Touchdown, Grizzlies. That was quick on the kick. Next, Zach Sizz is going to sizzle through for one. Hand off. He bounces off one, and Sizz. Oh, wait a minute. It's not Sizz. It's number 33, Shima. Touchdown, Grizzlies. Going to pitch. They get it to him. And he's in. Sizz, I believe, on the carry. And it's 21-0 here in the second quarter. Well, then it was Laird's turn again. They swing it out this side, and he cuts up in the middle, and he is dancing. He's on his way to the end zone. Oh, mama, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Grizzlies. Grizzlies win it 28-0. Well, we also want to show you some highlights from the game between the Reno Grizzlies and the Sparks Wolfpack Junior Midget. Oh, these are two fine teams going at it. Let's look at those highlights. The Sparks Wolfpack got on the board first. Looking to keep. He gets up through a hole. Well, he didn't get hit, but didn't get knocked down. And he's going down the left sideline. Oh, mama, touchdown, Wolfpack.
Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Jones got hit around that left side, but just kept going. In the second quarter, the Wolfpack are going to make it 12-0. Oh, nice play. He got wide open, breaks a tackle, and he's motoring. Touchdown, Wolfpack. That was a beautifully designed play. He got wide open. So it's a second down. And the Wolfpack were taking control of this game. Oh, my. And he's just going to go sailing into the end zone as Lee for another Wolfpack touchdown.
The Wolfpack then put the frosting on the cake.
Handoff straight up the middle, and he is in. Touchdown.
44 straight up the middle.
No, maybe not. I thought he was in.
Touchdown.
Yeah, no,
Tyler Curry.
Yep, they called touchdown. That's what I thought.
Final 26-0 Sparks.
That wraps it up. This is Dan Slater for LSP and Lake Tahoe Television Sports.